Welcome back. Hi, it's Linda from Labor of Life, and I am here to review the new summer 2026 Jilly Box and share everything that's inside. Let's get started, shall we? All right, let's start over. Can you believe it is that time again? What time? Jilly Box time. Yes, it is time for the summer 2026 Jilly Box reveal. Got my box a few days ago, wasn't feeling the greatest, so I didn't open it right away. So let's get started. Awesome, beautiful box, all set for summer. Ooh, whoops, can't show that part. Look at that, it is beautiful palm trees, little yellow and green theme. Inside is just beautiful little cream shade. Did you know all of these boxes are fully recyclable and reversible? So if by chance you don't like the outside and the pattern that's on it, you can actually reverse the box and have just a plain box. I happen to like the boxes. I like the patterns. It gives me joy. Anyway, let's get started, shall we? First up, we have our Jilly Box magazine. Once again, this is time for my little plug that says, I really miss when you used to share clips, pictures, whatever, of Jilly Box subscribers and what they were doing with everything that came in their last quarter's Jilly Box. So that's my little plea to the Jilly Box team, to whoever's doing the magazine now. Let's get back to that. It was so fun. Plus, it just made us all want to actually do something fun and creative to try to get featured in your magazine. I got featured once, saved it. Anyway, back to the magazine, because that's really what you care about. Spicy coconut margarita. Actually saw Jilly making this in a reel on her page. And now I've got to try it. What else do we have? We have the reveal of everything that's in the book. We'll skip over that. It gets into the add-ons. I didn't get any add-ons this time. And then we have a little spiel article on somebody featured in the box. We'll get into that in a minute. A lot of laters here, isn't there? Yes, but anyway. And then a few recommendations on finding paradise from Jilly on how to curate the perfect summer day. So anyway, let's get through all of this and skip to what's in the box. First up, from Tote, the Scalloped beach towel. Now, the beach towel retails for $119. It's from the same company that did the Tote bedding, of which I did actually order that quilt, which I loved. Most I've ever paid for a quilt in my entire life, FYI, little picture here, but I do love it and use it. And it is reversible, and I use both sides. Anyway, so the Tote, $119. It actually came in two exclusive colors, Sunbeam and Aqua. You didn't know which one you were getting. I happened to get, we got the Aqua. It's a really nice towel. I will confess, I did think that there was going to be a towel in the box. And I really hoped that the towel was going to be another Tofino towel, because I adore my Tofino towel. I take it everywhere. We take it on every cruise. We take it on every vacation. It packs up so nice and small. But anyway, this one is really nice as well. And it might actually, once I start using it, it might become my favorite. Because FYI, not everything I get in the Jilly Box sparks my joy instantly. Sometimes the stuff grows on me, like the Tofino towel and the cooler bag that came in the summer 2 years ago, I believe. Anyway, and now those are two of my very favorite things. So quite likely, this towel could end up being one of my very favorite things. It is nice. It's nice and soft. I love the scalloped edging, which makes it kind of fun. And as you know, or maybe you don't. We have a pool, so this will get a lot of use. Next up, we have from Dew of the Gods. I'm sorry I'm reading this here, but Dew of the Gods. It is a heaven grade body serum. It is retail value $52, and basically what it says, if the Jilly Box had a signature scent and glow, the Amalfi Glaze body serum would be it. It captures that just left the beach feeling that Jilly loves so much. So basically let the magic out. Oh, it's the magic hour after you've rinsed off the salt and sand or the sunscreen and chlorine, whichever it is. So I have not opened this yet, so I don't know. It doesn't smell through the box, but anyway, it's a pretty yellow container, and it is, as you said, Dew of the Gods, the Amalfi Glaze body serum. There we go. And next up, being a little wordy today, aren't I? Oh well. Anyway, it's not in the right order, so let me just skip over. Okay, next up we have Before, which is a whitening toothpaste, retail value $12, and Jilly says whether she's on vacation or at home, loves to rinse off the day, freshen up for the evening ahead, and the right toothpaste is the ultimate finishing touch to her self-care routine. True, it is finishing touch for my routine as well. This one is a Canadian-made product, so it's supporting a Canadian-owned brand. It's leading the way in sustainability with their plant-based sugarcane tubes and industry first. So that is really cool. This is the container. It is super mint and it is whitening. So, sold. Fluoride-free toothpaste, but it is whitening. This gal likes her whitening toothpaste. So, excited to try this. Again, I'm not always an immediate convert when it comes to some of the beauty products, etc. But I am telling you, I've been using the Avene cream from the Spring Box. Absolutely adore that one. And that inspired me to go back and start using all of the products that I've received over the years that I've held on to and not gotten rid of, and try using them. And then making me regret the fact that I wasn't using them all right away. Big tip for you. If you don't like the stuff or you're not going to use the stuff, there are a lot of people that are looking for it. So you can sell it. Don't hoard it like me. But then again, I end up using it. All right. Next up, we have a water bottle. This is from Grosche again. It's the Alpine Flip and Sip water bottle, retail value $35. It is a perfect match for the Grosche mug that I received a couple boxes ago. So it's a little bit of a repeat, but not quite a repeat. The company's a repeat, but the product is not, because the Grosche mug we received before was a 40-ounce mug with a handle. This one is great. And I actually think I might start taking this on our cruises with us, because I'm always looking for water bottles. If I can actually figure out, I use it. There we go. Nice color, very subtle. It is basically a reliable water bottle. Staying hydrated is important. And again, they are a Canadian brand, so that is awesome. And every bottle sold provides 50 plus days of safe drinking water to someone in need. So who can't get in line with that? I do, for sure. All right, next up, look at this, Mary Mary bamboo shell plate set. I saw this in the little cheater. I thought it was actually just one plate that you're going to receive, but in actual fact, it's, I believe, 6. Yes. So, as a person who loves outdoor living, and everything in my backyard is melamine and plastic because we have a pool, and you never have glass in a backyard when you have a pool. These are really pretty and fun, and will make perfect salad plates on my dinner table. So I'm quite excited about this one. Retail value, $82. That's a little steep, but they are 6 reusable bamboo shell plates from Mary Mary, a brand Jilly has loved for years. Sustainable, super durable, and dishwasher safe. Who doesn't love that? Perfect for hosting a chic dinner party. And FYI, I have all the makings for a seashell, sea-inspired table. So this will be a perfect addition to that. Next up, we have from Accent de Ville, a scalloped edge rattan tray. $39 retail value. Sweet scalloped edging, gorgeous natural rattan texture. It's perfect for carrying a round of drinks to your patio and can look really spectacular if you just use it on your ottoman or bedside table as a tray. I will probably use it outside. I might spray it first just to make sure. They did warn that there is some rough edges because it is natural, but it is quite cute, and it will be perfect on my outdoor table. And then we have from Poppy and Peony, the Jilly Tote. $75 retail value, which says no trip to the pool is complete without a great oversized tote. I do use the other Poppy and Peony tote, and I don't know when it was, maybe last summer. I use it as my grocery bag. This one, it's awesome. Look at that. It's got a pocket here, and it is, ta-dum, ta-da-dum, it is reversible. And if you know me, you know I am a stripe gal. So I will be using this stripe side out, which gives me 3 pockets on the outside and then 1 pocket on the inside. It's pretty, it's beautiful, neutral shades. Let's see. 1 of 2 exclusive prints and colorways. So there's an Aqua Botanical or the Latte Rattan, and I believe this is the Latte Rattan. So that's it. That is what came. I believe that is everything that came in the summer Jilly Box. For the add-ons, there was the Lumberjill apparel tank, the pearl anklet. I didn't get those. The espadrilles with the fun little palm trees on them, or the Honeysuckle Swim Company adult pool floats. That was the one I was thinking about. I always love floaties in my pool, but I don't actually use tubes. I have a tendency to like bigger, fun ones. So anyway, still looking at those in the Jilly Market. They're still catching my eye. And then obviously there was the pickleball set, which is so fun, but I don't play pickleball enough to have my own set. Although it was tempting because it's really pretty. So the article inside is all about the toothpaste with the purpose. You can read all about that. And then again, as I said, Finding Paradise, the perfect summer day, and all the recommendations that Jilly has. So that's it. That is the summer Jilly Box. What is my overall? Let's see. I am a practical person, so I do like getting practical gifts. And I think everything that came in this one, I will use. So for me, that's on the plus side. I do love the tote. We take totes with us for beach days when we're cruising, because we do cruise a lot. So I will probably sub out one of the ones that I have been taking, and I will start taking this one. And then off vacation season, we will obviously use this as in the car for grocery shopping and for pool days and everything else. So very practical. Love this. This is probably going to be my favorite item in the whole box. Next up for me in order of favors is obviously the melamine or bamboo plates, because I'm an outdoor gal. It's cute. Probably not something that I would pick up myself, but I will find a use for it. So that's okay. The towel, obviously, I'm a big fan of towels. I might not actually have purchased this one for the price point because, AKA, I am a cheap old gal, but it's a fun towel and it's a fun treat for yourself. Anxious to try the toothpaste for sure. And, you know, you can never go wrong with the body serum. So obviously I'm gonna get use out of that. And a water bottle. Why not, right? I probably would be more excited about this if my baby sister hadn't have just gifted me 2 beautiful Stanleys. So now I have a few, but anyway, that is it. That is the summer 2026 Jilly Box. Unlike everybody else, I kind of miss when there isn't a clothing item. Okay, clothing item. Because I find those fun. But anyway, some people complain about it, so we shall move on. Anyway, that is the summer of 2026 Jilly Box. It is Linda from A Labor of Life. Sorry for blabbering on so much. I do get a little bit overly wordy at times, but it is what it is. That's my Jilly Box. I will continue. I am still a happy subscriber. I am still enjoying all of the fun that comes along with all of the items and trying out products that you probably wouldn't have tried on your own. It's my little treat to myself. Anyway, if you've got any comments or questions about any of the items in the box or anything about being a subscriber, just put it down below and I will follow up with you. In the meantime, thanks for tuning in. Give me a double thumbs up if you like these at all. And maybe hit subscribe and you will be automatically reminded every time I post a new video. Thanks for staying tuned and I will see you on the next. Well, that was probably the most wordiest mouth trash I've ever come out of me, instead of actually just summing up nice and simple and easy. But you know what? It is what it is. And that is Linda from A Labor of Life saying thanks for staying tuned, thanks for watching, and see you on the